I'm Janice. And I don't normally put a date on my videos, but I am going to on this one because I'm going to be talking about evidence-based information. So this is March 28th, 2014. And just this past month, a great article came out from ACOG, the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecology, and also joining with them was the Society for Maternal Fetal Medicine. It's an amazing article about the safety of VBACs. Amazing. It was breakthrough. Not only did they say that, but also in this article they talked about the importance of having a doula present at a birth. This is amazing. If you've not seen this yet and the organization you belong to has not brought this to your attention, you need to look this up. I'm going to give you some information here that might help you find it if you've not already found it or if your organization hasn't already talked to you about it. Now, I printed out the one from ACOG. It's this many pages long, and it's written in language I don't normally talk. I'm not a great research person. I know people who are, and I like to hang around those people so I can find out better information. But what a lot of the organizations have done has made this 19-page PDF article into something that's more easy for us to understand and be able for us to know. That way we can talk to our childbirth education clients and also our labor doula clients about this. So there are, I want to make sure I get all this right, there are three of the major organizations have put out articles about this. CAPA has it on their website, DONA International has it on their blog, and Lamaze has it on their blog, Science and Sensibility. So you can find the layman's terms for this article in that. Now the one that I have printed in my hand is 3 pages long, 2.5 pages long. So that's not very long, and it's written in layman's terms for us to be able to understand and be able to communicate. Now, I think this is absolutely fantastic, and everybody in the birth world, if you're birthy, you think this is absolutely wonderful. They've come out finally, they've said VBACs are safe in almost every single situation, and the doulas are great. We're all excited about this. But if we're the only ones excited about this, that doesn't really help anything, does it? So, we need to make sure that we get this to our moms, our clients, our childbirth education clients, our doula clients, so they know this information. So how do we do that? There's lots of different ways. For one thing, you can make a connection on your website, if you have a website, to this article from your organization that you belong to or one that you've chosen, or to the ACOG article. Or if you don't have a website, you could also make a link to this on your Facebook page, either on your personal Facebook page or else your business Facebook page. It would work either way. So that would be a great way of letting other people know. That still doesn't go far enough. We need to get this out there. So we're in a conversation and we're hearing, not that we have to wear a billboard and walk up and down the street saying exactly what this article says, although I know some people who have done that. You need to be getting this information out by telling your clients, every single one of them, did you know this? Did you know? And even the doctors that you work with, maybe they've not read this article. They might have journals and periodicals written up to this high on their desks of things they're needing to read, having to read, and they've not had a chance to read yet. And maybe a doctor or a midwife that you work with a lot and that you have a communication with, that you could say, hey, by the chance, did you happen to see the article in ACOG about VBACs? And make it a very friendly thing. Now, I'm not saying do this to a doctor that or a caregiver that you're not close to or that you don't know very, very well, because that can really come across as not sounding very nice and professional. Remember, we always want to build bridges with caregivers and with people who are not in our birthing world, so that way we can be able to communicate and be able to help more people. If we burn our bridges between the healthcare providers and us, it's not going to help out any mom in the country or the world. But if we make those bridges with the caregivers, it does. So make sure that you understand this article. If you can read the 18-page article, 19-page article, then you can read that one and understand that. If you're like me and you need it in the easier article, then you can read it from that and understand it, and then also link it and read it more than once or twice, so that way you really have it in your head about what this article is about. Tell the people around you. Tell your moms. Tell your childbirth education clients. And if you feel like you're pushing it down, and say, listen, I have a homework assignment for you. I would like for you to look up and tell them which website you want them to go to or what blog site you want them to go to, and say, can you tell me what they're talking about VBACs and about doulas? And come back next week and tell me. Or you can do the same thing with a doula client, asking them, why don't you look this up and tell me what you think they're saying in this, and give you the information. That way it gives them more power by them having got the information themselves instead of you giving it to them. It can be very much an encouragement to them, make more empowering for them. So I hope this has been a help to you. This is extremely important. This is a huge breakthrough for the birth world. But if we keep it to ourselves, no one's going to know. We got to get it out there to everybody else. So please, please, put this on your website. Put this on your Facebook page more than once. Do it like once a week, because different people see your Facebook pages at different times. Different people see your website at different times. Make sure you put it out there and talk about it in all your classes. I hope this has been a help to you. If you have information that you would like to give me, or other ways that you would like to see VBACs talked about, or doulas talked about, or child education classes talked about, please let me know. All my information is below. My email address, website address, Facebook, Twitter, any place that you know how to find somebody you can click on is all right below. And I'd love to hear about your comments too. Love to hear from you. I hope this has been a help to you, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.